Today was one of those days. Artists, you probably know what I'm talking about. You have this idea, you're not too sure about it, but you think it may have some potential. So you take the sketch, you expand it, you add color and stuff, and then you get to working, and then you slowly start to realize that this isn't really saying much of anything. That was the case for this week's video. I've been sick. I think I said in the last video, I've been sick this past week or so. I'm actually pretty much, I think, hopefully better now. But I just thought, if I'm sick, everybody's gonna be sick with me. So I was like, let me draw. Just going through it. That was the initial sketch. And then, as I said in the beginning, I wanted to see it further. Ended up messing around with color, just adding a background, not liking the background, and just, trying to make it an illustration. And I don't fully understand why this happens. Maybe it's in part because I'm trying to make it something that it wasn't really intended to be. I like the sketch. Just a silly little sketch, nothing crazy. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I just took it too far. Not everything needed to be a full illustration. But I guess it's a new balance I maybe have to kind of try to figure out. I'm kind of in this phase where I'm trying to push myself to use more color, add more backgrounds, the whole shebang, just push myself further. Usually I will just stop at the sketch and just do something else, even though oftentimes I very much would like to see it colored and fully rendered and such, but I just chicken out and I doubt myself, and I just, know what, never mind. The sketch is fine. I don't have a lot of faith in my colors. Let's just leave it here before I get frustrated. But I've been enjoying coloring lately, and I thought I'd color this one, but it just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I don't actually think I really had a vision for the color now that I think about it. I'm like, oh, it didn't turn out the way I envisioned it. But I didn't envision it in any way to begin with besides the sketch. And perhaps that's where I went wrong here. Let me know if you struggle with this often, any artists out there wanting to make an illustration and it just not turning out the way you hoped it would. How do you bounce back from it, or how do you pivot? Do you just scrap it? Do you come back to it? Do you just push through and keep going? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this one. If you guys have any ideas of what to do, he's supposed to be sick, but then I kind of scrapped that and made him just sit in his domain, which is the background you're seeing here. I just had him sit on the floor in his domain looking sad. Maybe he's asleep or he's frustrated. I guess you can really just tell I had no clear vision for this and I just decided to keep going, and technically I like it. I like the way I shaded it, the color and stuff. Maybe in this is just something I can learn. What could I take away from this? I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess maybe just trust in my gut in terms of the vision I have. If it's just a sketch, maybe it's fine if it's just a sketch. If I can't envision the sketch with color, then see it through with color. There's always something to learn. You can always learn something from things not going quite the way you anticipated. What's important is how we bounce back, instead of just walking away frustrated or defeated. It's a learning opportunity. I'm still trying to process what I learned from this one, but if any other artists out there are dealing with this, just know you're seen. You're not alone in this struggle. It very much happens to me as well.